Like they're just like man, like you can actually punch people in the faces and it'll hurt them a lot.
No, well, the thing about with Bloodborne is if you had a certain amount of insight, it would make the game harder.
Oh, that sounds scary. I don't know why
But
people would do that.
but of course the game does not tell you this.
So you're just collecting insight. You're like, oh man, I bet I can buy something you know, when it's
Yeah, but then
time.
I was going through the game. I was like, I don't know, like what I could buy with this. I don't know, like if I'm going to absolutely need this, or I just never spent it on anything. So by the time I beat the game, I had 99 insight because that's the highest it can go,
Hmm.
and apparently that's the hardest the game can possibly be
Well,
without going to New Game
what
Plus.
do you mean it gets hard? Like I don't quite
Like
understand.
enemies become more powerful.
Hmm. So you were playing and then you didn't even know that the enemies were just getting incredibly hard.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. To me it was entirely normal. It's like, oh, okay, I'm further in the game. Of course, it feels a little bit more difficult. That was my thinking. Oh, Cody. Yeah, I talked to a nurse. Oh, I asked them. So nothing super serious about his dad's injuries or whatever. He says, yeah, I talked to a nurse on his phone, but could hear him in the background. He sounded all right. There's a minor spine fracture too, but it might
Oh,
be an old one. Um, from when he tried to fly on the ATV, ROFL. Sounds like he'll be in the hospital a few days though, while they take care of everything. Okay, that's good.
that's not too bad.
Yeah. Um,
What did you
and
level
then
up in Bloodborne? Did you level up your vitality a lot?
no, I actually focused more on my strength and skill. Well, basically my attack power, because
So I level up strength, endurance, and vitality.
yeah, endurance too. Like I like being a glass cannon, at least in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
So I figured if nothing hits me, I don't have to worry about dying. So why should I get more life?
Okay. All right. All right. So I'll leave it at 15 for this one, and then I'll just start leveling up only my things. I don't know what to do now. All right. I rang that bell. I did what they asked me to. I don't know what I'm doing now.
Uh, Well, is there like any other area that you haven't been to yet? That like maybe you're like, oh, maybe I'll just come back here later.
Okay. Well, let me see. I rang the bell. Um, I haven't explored around here, so let me see. Since this is like the central hub, that could be a bad idea too.
Yeah. Um.
What is that sound?
And Cody's saying like 8 p.m. tomorrow
That's,
for the podcast.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine with me. Ouch.
I hear snoring, and that's kind of creeping me out. All right, so I found a scary path. Uh, it's a graveyard, and this is the only other way that I think I should go, unless there's another way. So let's see.
Dog's barking outside.
Obviously, I shouldn't be here. I should not be here. I should not be here. Oh God. All right. So what I learned is that is way over my level. Because I sliced one of them, and all it did was like 56 damage to this guy. Okay.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right. All right. All right. Okay. Maybe if I go back, I'm just gonna go up to that cow. I'm gonna go back up to bell tower and explore a little bit. It's one of the things about this game is it doesn't tell you what to do.
Yeah,
Same
you
as
really have to
Bloodborne,
just
right?
yeah. But they do not tell you anything. You'll get like hints here and there, but otherwise, it's just have fun.
Good luck.
One nice thing that they changed in Diablo 3 at least
Mm.
is they made it well, at least for the console version, they made it so originally to skip through dialogue you have to hit X,
Mm-hmm.
but now they changed it to circle because X is your primary attack button.
Oh, okay, good.
So like when people are trying to like listen to what's happening in the game, but then they're being attacked by demons, they just start mashing X, but then you skip through the dialogue that way.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright, don't need to go up there. Need humanity. Sure. Whatever, guy.
I need your humanity.
Ooh. It'd be terrible if just like Pyramid Head just became a bad guy in here and just popped out. I'd believe it. I believe he'd be here.
I could see him in that world.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice little, Easter egg crossover thing.
I'd be too scared.
I heard there's like a video on YouTube where this guy he tries to his theory is that Pyramid Head was actually trying to help you in
Really?
Silent Hill 2, but I didn't watch the video yet. Plus, I've never played Silent Hill before.
Well, I don't believe he was trying to help me. He rapes legs, okay?
That scene I've seen, where he's raping the mannequins. I
Yeah.
saw that scene, which I was really confused about.
It's like, oh, hey, look, mommy. Oh. Oh.
Yeah. But then at the same time, I don't know if I was supposed to feel bad about it because they're mannequins.
But yeah, they're mannequins, so what do you want from them? Yeah.
Like, I guess there's far less, awful things to do to them, but they're still mannequins.
I know.
But then in that game, aren't mannequins also kind of alive? So is that what makes it bad? I don't know. Random one. Did you watch Interesting Ball, that video that Cody put in the Facebook chat?
I did not.
You should. Only because I think it's fantastic.
It's just crazy.
It's interesting. It's called Interesting Ball, and it is an interesting video. And it's made by the guys who made the video for Turn Down for What, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know how this upgrading stuff works out, so I'm just not going to do it.
Be careful out there.
I assume it's you spend your souls to...
Oh, jeez! What the hell is that? This is not doing anything.
What is that?
He...
Try to cut off its tail, though.
That's what I'm trying to do. But it's made out of stone. Okay, get out of there. Oh, he killed me with one hit. Okay. At least I found a new bonfire, so I'll come closer.
Yeah. Or maybe it gets hurt by, like, smash damage? Because it's a rock? I don't know.
Well, I don't understand why I ended up over here.
I tend to not question those things. It's like, well, this is the game.
Yeah.
It just does these things.
Oh, you thought you were happy? Huh? Huh? Well, F you.
Like the moment you start feeling like comfortable, it makes you uncomfortable all over again.
Some of these monsters make me uncomfortable. Like that one without the head. I put it on that mod onto this thing where it makes the graphics look a little nicer. Because apparently it looks like poo-poo if you don't have it.
Oh yes, the mod that was made by fans because From Software did not have the resources to do so.
Yeah,
PC.
they don't usually do PC stuff.
Yeah. But people are still holding out hope for Bloodborne on PC, which it would make sense if it went to PC. It would make a lot of sense.
It'd make more money.
I would assume they would port it over to PC, like right around the time like DLC starts coming out for Bloodborne.
Hmm.
And it's like, hey, get the Ultimate Edition on PC today. Comes with all the DLCs
Yes.
in one helpful package. The Game of the Year edition. There you go.
What does Kindle mean?
Oh, that is an Amazon product.
Oh,
that
okay. How dare you?
read ebooks.
How dare you? I just wish I wasn't left out in the cold in this game with like understanding what certain things do.
Kindle is it's to kind of birth a fire.
So I would I get some kind of boost or something?
I don't know what it means in terms of this game.
Get it out of there! Alright, I'm just gonna run away. That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe you have to find a thing that damages rocks.
Where I be without my baby.
The follow might break me.
Did you see the trailer for the Roxy movie, San Andreas?
Yes. I was thinking the theater next to you when that trailer came on.
I forgot. That, you know, I'm actually interested.
I'm definitely gonna watch it just because I really like The Rock.
I do too. The first trailer was just terrible. I remember seeing.
The first trailer.
I think it's just because the graphics were just so bad. It was like incredible. And then now they've actually worked on them.
Oh, that's good.
Alright, so I'm fighting the Mothman prophecies.
The Mothman prophecies.
Alright, down is always scary, so I'm not going to go down. I'm just going to go up.
Down, deep down.
You know, I never really realized how good looking this game is.
I mean,
It has a charm.
I credit it to just the aesthetic of it.
Yeah.
Hard word to say it. Aesthetic.
Anesthesiatic.
Diuretic. Wait, no.
Diarrhea. Gonna find my memory, gonna hold her tight.
Afternoon delight.
Yeah.
I found out that I'm kind of good at references like that.
Being an improv comedian, I've learned to be better at that. Because there's a thing about references and people just like, oh my gosh, that's so fun.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah. Imminent sorrow. What does that mean? Okay, that's what that means. Oop.
See, I wish I could be like half as funny as you.
Well, you know, it's more about figuring out how to react than being funny. I get that one thing I did the night with the whole like stealing from the lockers.
Which
That
is
was
the best.
yeah, that was like completely on accident.